welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy vxKingPinxv. Today we're coming out to you guys with another great episode of Sword Art Online, episode 20. And yes, Kirito at this point in time, he's kicking ass and taking names again. But before we get right into that, let's just start from the beginning. This episode started off with where it left off from last episode, Kirito blasting through these little enemy minions using his speed burst or whatever you want to call it to get past these guys. I mean, he does it in a quick, fast, and a hurry, and boom, they're heading to the meeting. Once they get to the meeting, they realize they're a little too late. The salamander group is already there. The salamander fairies are already there. So Kirito and his girl, which is really his sister, Life, they got to come up with an idea. The idea has to be good. That he's an ambassador, this, that, and the other, the Springans or whatever, which is all just bullshit. But it allows him to fight the general, I think it's Edgar or something like that. It doesn't matter. This general of the Salamander. He's supposed to be beastly, which he is. This is more of a side mission. This wasn't like a huge focus. It's like a side mission because at one point, Leaf was like, why don't you go ahead and go to the tree? Let me go handle this. Let me see what I can do. And he's like, no, I'll never leave a friend behind. You know how Kirito is, Even though as soon as life is really in danger and everything else is regained, but whatever. He wants to do this side mission. Maybe it's going to help out his HP and experience points, whatever you want to call it. But he gets there. He ends up telling this, this lie about how he's this ambassador, the Springans, yada, yada, yada. And boy, the fight ensues. He gets 30 seconds to try to hold his own with this general. Obviously, he gets the 30 seconds, but Kirito's not looking so hot. He's actually getting cut up, getting hit, taking some little damage, but he's hanging in there. Then he busts out this trick. Remember, they have the art of illusion. So he busts out this trick where he creates cloud cover, and he goes for Lifei's sword. Boom. He does a dual sword. Now, even though he doesn't necessarily have this ability, I guess with Kirito's muscle memory, because he actually remembered exactly the moves, and he's doing his chop saki sui stuff, and it is doing very well for him. He is actually taking out this guy who's probably the strongest guy within the game, and he takes him down. All based off of a lie, so they don't attack the cat Sith and I forgot the other name. It's Cat Sith and something else. And they actually found out that the guy, Sigurd, is the enemy. And they're going to try to defeat him. They end up beating the guy, and everything ends up doing what they normally do best. And I have a little bit of an interruption. But, you guys get the point. It was a really good episode. And basically, at this point in time, Leaf and them get to go on. As always, do your thing below, rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace. Say rate, comment, and subscribe. Say rate, comment, subscribe. Say peace out, everybody. Peace out, everybody. Say it like this. Go like that. Booyah.